ancestors come from Samoa. My father's mother is from what used to be Western Samoa. Now it's called Samoa. But my mom's family is all from American Samoa. I'm an airline captain, airline pilot for United Airlines. I basically fly passengers around the world. My career benefits me by basically providing the job satisfaction that allowed me to achieve the goals that I sought. As a 10-year-old, I wanted to fly airplanes. And many years later, I'm still flying airplanes. And for me, it was a very personal career satisfaction. As far as my family, they receive the benefits of good pay, travel around the world, especially to see family, and health benefits that the company provides. As far as the community, my career benefits the community, providing the transportation needs to get people from one point to another. When I was in the military, it provided another source of an important contribution to the community when I was in the Air National Guard, especially during times of disasters, humanitarian assistance, things like that. And we did a lot of that in the military. I think a lot of the courses that I took that were non-military, other than ROTC, were leadership courses, management courses. The hardest courses were my research courses because they made me work. They forced me to get to the library to do the research I needed to get the information to write correctly, to do those things, which enabled me to be a better officer and leader in the Air Force. And as such, I was able to gain those team concepts, those crew coordination skills that allowed me to be a better pilot when I was hired by United Airlines. My culture was an important source of strength for me. As I was going through the challenges of pilot training, I knew I wanted to go to college. I knew I wanted to have a degree. It was one thing that my mom wished for one of our siblings to be able to graduate from college. And I felt like it was something I needed to do, and it was a requirement to move on into the military, because you have to be an officer with a degree to move to that step to be a pilot. The biggest challenges I faced was there were no role models, and there were no pilots to mentor me that were Samoan, that were Polynesian, and so it was almost an unknown journey for me. But part of the thing that kept me going was I couldn't quit. I'd gone this far, no one has in my culture, and if I could do it, then I wanted to be able to represent them. And there was a fear of failure. I did not want to be known as someone who gave up because it got hard, and that kept me going. Fortunately, I didn't quit, and the benefits of persevering allowed me to achieve the goals that I sought. Whatever your culture is, be proud of where you came from, because that blood came from ancestors that sacrificed so that you can be who you are. Don't ever forget that. The biggest advice I would give to students who are seeking to further their career is, one, choose what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something just because it's too hard or it hasn't been done before. The other thing is to get as much education as you can, because regardless of the job you do, that education will take you it'll take you steps farther than you've ever been before, and it'll open doors that you don't even realize may have been available for you.